Godfather of Irish Drill. Shout out my boy, Demi TV.
It's Wave God in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi T though.
That song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
Groupies donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael.
Dean TV Cooler merch in the description box below. Go copy, son. Click the link in the description box below and support your boy.
What's up, Dean family, Dean Nation? Today we doing a music, we doing a reaction to why there are giants in South America. You feel me? Just popping up out of nowhere. You feel me? Like remains popping up. We gonna figure out why and know why. They finna tell us, give us some information. You feel me? This is some educational, knowledgeable shit right now. You feel me? So if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media, and comment below what reaction you want. You need to check out the original video in the description box below. Roll to 100K million ability, and click that subscribe button. Let's break that as a family, as a nation, and no further ado, let's get into this reaction.
The existence of giants here is confirmed. This was written in a letter to the French Academy of Sciences in 1766 by Dr. Matthew Matty, the Secretary of the British Royal Society. He was referring to the confirmation of giants at the southern end of South America by English explorer John Byron. But reports of giants in this part of the world went back more than 2 centuries. Let's go to raremaps.com and take another look at a map we talked
That's actually a long time when you think about
a bit about a month ago. This is a 1544 map of the Americas by Sebastian Munster. In the video last month, we covered the Sea of Verrazano and the
It
story.
look like everything is literally connected, honestly. If that's the map, everything connected. We still a part of Pangea. The only thing different, the only thing changes, it's just pieced off.
On its discovery. But there are more interesting features on this map, one of which are the Latin words Regio Gigantum. This translates to the region of giants. This map isn't alone.
What?
If we search
Attack
the
on
term
Titan?
giants, depictions of giants in the same region pop up. Giants certainly don't live here today, so who were these giants, and what happened to them? The first
The Anunnaki. That's why it's a war over there in, you know, where Afghanistan, Syria, and all that other bullshit, because they find them niggas
sightings by Europeans of these giants was in 1520 by Ferdinand Magellan and his crew on his circumnavigation of the world. Magellan was killed before making it back to Spain.
Magellan. Hey, they be talking about that nigga a lot in fucking song. The fuck? Magellan my watch.
But his assistant, Antonio Pigafetta, wrote this. One day we saw a naked man of giant structure on the shore of the port, dancing, singing, and throwing dust on his head. When the giant was in the captain general's and our presence, he marveled greatly, and made signs with one finger raised upwards, believing that we had come from the sky. He was so tall that we reached only to his waist, and he was well proportioned. Magellan named these giants Patagons. While Pigafetta never explained Magellan's reasons for the name, it's been long assumed that pata came from a Portuguese and Spanish word to mean foot, though he may have taken the
Interesting. My people.
name from a literary figure in a Spanish novel of the early 16th century. Either way, the name eventually stuck, and the region became known as Patagonia, which is interpreted to mean land of the big feet. Magellan allegedly captured 2 giants to take back to Spain and prove their existence. But like Magellan and the majority of his men, the giants didn't survive the journey, and apparently their remains were disposed of.
I guess that's why I'm gonna shut up.
But it didn't matter if there was tangible proof. The Spanish accounts began to appear on maps. In 1579, Sir Francis Drake's ship chaplain, Francis Fletcher, also wrote about meeting very tall natives on their circumnavigation. Men in height and greatness, so extraordinary that they hold no comparison with any of the sons of men this day in the world. But he claimed that they were quite a bit shorter than what the Spanish had described. He put the tallest at around 7.5 feet in height. Though shorter, these English reports only seem to confirm the giant's existence. maybe the English just didn't see the tallest of them. Tall natives and what could be described as giants continued to be reported throughout the end of the century. In 1587, English explorer Thomas Cavendish reported giants' footprints in the region. And Cavendish's companion...
What if the dinosaur that we think that's dinosaur, they ain't really a dinosaur, they just animals or pets or actual reptilian prints or some type of shit like that. Some type of extraterrestrial type shit.
Anthony Nivet claimed to have seen living giants that were 13 spans, or 9 feet tall, and a dead body that was even taller. Before the turn of the century, 2 Dutch captains wrote about encounters with these giants. One said they were 10 or 11 feet tall, and another 10 to 12 feet. But only what he called the Tereminen tribe were that tall.
They do be harvesting our energy to, to gain things and operate things. So that just make it think like fossil fuel.
Tribes in the region were of average height. In the 18th century,
coordinates all that shit started to make sense.
Some accounts say that there were in fact giants, while others said that they were taller than Europeans but could not be described as giants. And a couple even reported that they were average in height. Patagons continued to be labeled on maps in the 18th century, though their depictions as giants on maps became less common, which can probably be attributed to style changes.
So basically,
but here is one from 1752 with an image drawn outside of the map itself. In 1767, an account of British naval captain John Byron was published. In it, he confirmed their existence, and alongside it was an image of a family of giants with a member of his crew offering them a biscuit. This account is why Dr. Matthew Matty wrote to the French Academy of Sciences that giants here is confirmed. He went on to write, between 400 and 500 Patagonians of at least 2 have been seen and examined by the company of one of our ships just returned from a voyage around the world. And this letter was published in the London Chronicle for all to see. But soon after, one of France's most prestigious scientific journals published a claim that the British had made the whole thing up to distract from the mercenary purpose of England's ships off the coast of Argentina. And in 1773, another book was published that includes accounts of famous explorers of the day, which included John Byron. It turned out, Byron's before published accounts were nothing more than rumors. Byron officially stated, one of them, who afterwards appeared to be a chief, came towards me.
And they be trying to call us the monsters, the animals, the bees, all this other shit, when they the ones that shit. What the fuck?
He was of a gigantic stature, and seemed to realize the tales of monsters in a human shape.
See how reverse psychology works?
If I may judge of his height by the proportion of his stature to my own, it could not be much less than 7 feet. In 1767, another British naval officer, Captain Samuel Wallis, took measurements of his own, but instead of estimating, he brought with him a measuring rod to Patagonia. The tallest man he measured was 6 feet 7 inches, but he reported most were between 5 feet 10 inches and 6 feet tall. In a 1774 book, a Jesuit missionary named Thomas Faulkner, who spent almost 40 years amongst the tribes of Patagonia, mentions a chief 7 feet and some inches tall. And he also states, the Patagonians are a large-bodied people, but I have never heard of that gigantic race which others have mentioned, though I have seen persons of all the different tribes of southern Indians. For most, these 3 accounts put an end to the belief in Patagonian giants. It is now thought that these accounts were describing the Tuwelch Indians, who are native to the Patagonian area of Argentina. At an average height of 6 foot or 1.8 meters at the time, to the average European, the natives would have certainly seemed large. Europeans were only 5'5" or 1.6 meters on average, though the term giants may have been a bit of an exaggeration.
So if that was the average, so that means they must have crossbreeded with these type of people or us, you feel me?
Giants did exist in the region, they probably would have been wiped out by disease or genocide, but no archaeological evidence that they existed has ever been found. Nor was any.
If you know, they wiped it, people out and races and people and other people and nations out with pandemics. You feel me? Remember that.
evidence
Just
brought
look
back
at
to Europe
what
despite
what they
alleged
did to
attempts.
us.
The
Just
most likely explanation
half
for there not being any
years.
giant sightings in the modern era, and what started the myth to begin with, was published just 100 years after Magellan's circumnavigation. Sir Francis Drake's nephew wrote, Magellan was not altogether deceived in naming them giants, for they generally differ from the common sort of men, but yet they are nothing so monstrous or giant-like as they were reported. There being some Englishmen as tall as the highest of any that we
so
can
basically
see.
sound like
But
cool, nice
peradventure
people.
the Spaniards did not think that ever any Englishman would come thither to reprove them. Thank you, RareMaps.com, for supporting this video.
That's cool.
RareMaps.com
Appreciate
is an
them geek for dropping this video, educational shit and like shit, informing us on shit like this. You feel me? Hope you guys like it and enjoy it. See you guys next time. Love you guys. I'm out. Go show on some love and check out the original video in the description box below, and the Dean TV clothing merch in the description box below. Also, little copies on Drip and Heat. And see you guys next time. Love you guys. I'm out. Damn, them maps high as fuck. What the fuck? Yo, over that. Yeah, damn. Shit, bitch.